Here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 6. Pass to White. Tatum on the wing. Will it go? It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Pass to Horford. And Holiday has it in the corner. For the 3. Busted. No good that time either. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork.
I'm thankful for the tough times, cause that's the only time in life I can see what's mine. But I adapt quickly. Same girl for 6 years. I'm not picky. Blue collar to white collar to end up black hippie. Has signed a group of good kids in a mad city. To find a light like life when it all ends. Just handing out like sentences. No wonder they call it the pen. Really be making me sick. Don't be dropping my name in the interview. Reviews better pick it up quick. I done broke the bank so bad that and get it fixed. Me and Solo Ken like I was Anakin. We cannot miss. Go off. Go off. I said go off. Go off.
KD. Cool. Fucking son, man. Black was hard. Alright, I need to lock in. To the Jared Zeno playlist.
This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce.
I really love how this team is playing for one another right now, and why their cohesiveness continues to improve with each passing victory.
Yeah, and I don't see them cooling off anytime soon. I mean, it's going to take a very special effort to take these guys down when they're on a roll like this.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
And so it's Nurkic who brings up the ball for the Suns.
Oh, where are you going?
On the wing, Durant. Allen outside. Back to Durant. Booker for 3. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Hey, it's all about W's for Durant. I mean, he understands that feeding open teammates is how you make that happen.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. And the Suns with possession. It's a 3-point game. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Big 7-footer rumbling into the lane.
Pass to Allen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. No good on that one. And a valuable piece in the rotation, Clark. Grayson Allen can really shoot it.
Love his accuracy from behind the arc. Very efficient in his offensive game. And when he keeps himself under control emotionally, which he's done much better and much more of as a pro, he's a really good player.
Booker surveying the floor. 6 to shoot. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Middleton. To the paint. Here's Beasley. And that comes off the assist by Middleton.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Up top, Durant. He had 25 points in his last game. Offensive rebound. Beal from outside. The rebound by Beasley. Milwaukee in the lead. And stolen by Booker. Here's Durant. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
This is where KD dips into his bag and comes out smelling good.
Antetokounmpo outside. Inside. Kicks it out to Middleton. To the inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Defense has Giannis well covered, but gets physical right back and draws the foul in the act of shooting.
Clark with his mix of power and length. At times, Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan. But Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
Here's Middleton. Following the score by Phoenix. Here's Beasley. And that one is hammered home.
I tell you what, there's a little bounce to Beasley's game. This fella, he can get off the ground and elevate on you.
Pass to Nurkic. For 3, Booker. Rebounded by Lopez.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Beasley for 3. The Suns clear it. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
Last season, they got swept in a 2-game season series against this opponent. I'm sure they're looking for payback tonight.
And, you know, they might not be in the same conference, but as with any top team, they want to show they can compete with the best teams out of conference, too.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 2. Pass to Portis. For 3. Shot by Lillard. No good. And it's Phoenix's ball. Okogie shot is off. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Here's Connaughton. Shots blocked.
Okogie's defense is top tier. He never stops working and causing problems at that end of the floor.
Pass to Eubanks. Outside for Booker. The 3. Gallinari pulls it in.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
It's amazing to come to the arena every night just to see what Lillard's going to do.
And both free throws good for Lillard.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Pass to Booker. Here's O'Neal. With 4 on the clock. The shot misses. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Bucks on top, up 2. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Such a critical time of year for a lot of teams, Grant. Everybody jockeying for playoff position.
I love it. And we all know how important seeding can be come the postseason. So even teams outside the playoff picture still have time as long as they make their move now.
Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
So both teams changing it up here. The Suns trailing and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, "I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being the little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I've never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. And Clark with Jay Crowder. He's always been an asset for a team in contention.
Defensively, he's versatile. He can defend a number of different positions when you look at Jay Crowder. And that allows him to be a guy that you can give good minutes to in the playoffs.
And you think about the value of continuity, Clark. A new coaching staff for these Bucks. But the roster has had plenty of time to develop chemistry.
Well, I'll tell you what, Giannis is at the center of everything they do, BA, including winning that championship. Not many conflicting personalities certainly helps. And these guys are well molded together.
Pass to O'Neal. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Beverly. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Really amazing. Absolutely astonishing Antetokounmpo is on defense. I mean, he's disruptive wherever he is on the floor defensively.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's O'Neal. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Booker. Takes a three. Rebounded by Lopez.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, if they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, he tries a three. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3. It's Booker on the wing. He has 7. Pass to Beal. And here's Booker. In deep. Booker gets it to go.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Now Lopez, guarded by Young. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Booker. 9 points in the game.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Here's Antetokounmpo. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And there's the foul against Phoenix.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with. A beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality. Somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes, too, which is pretty endearing.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And Lopez gets it to go.
Antetokounmpo, nice pass there. Good at finding his open teammates.
It's Booker on the wing. Can they get it? Milwaukee with the rebound.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
In transition, here come the Suns. Durant with it. He's putting up some terrific.
What's this shit, bro? I need warm up.